This conference will now be recorded.
Hello, everybody, and good morning, and welcome to this ceremony. This is a special ceremony where we are celebrating and also participating in the energy work. And we will begin with the opening of the energy work. And you're joining in with your intention, your intentional consciousness is powering up just in these days. And this we will take advantage of. So take a couple of intentional sighs. Get in a deeper contact with your body. And recognizing your body, the feet, the legs, the lower part of your body, the upper part, your arms and hands, your neck, throat, and your head. And recognize everything all in all. I just see if anybody needs help to join in. Let's see. No, seems fine. So good. So, with the contact to your body, you use your intentional consciousness to deliberately enter into the space of the energy work. The space has been created and held for years, preparing for this day. And as you enter with your intention, you recognize what happened, what appears. Is anything shifting in your consciousness? Are you recognizing your body differently? Anything change? The vibration, the sensations? This centering as much as you can into your own space is the best possibility to join in the energy work. And why should you go at work in such a day? When you're participating in the energy work, you will receive healing, a shift in your energy. It will be refreshed. You will have a kind of deep massage in your energy system that releases tensions and blockages that you're not do have any need of anymore. So by joining in, you will receive these possibilities. And maybe as you can already recognize a change. I feel the warmth. This is one of my signs that the energy begins to work. And the signs is different from person to person, different from time to time. So to me, the warmth is often here when the energy begins to work. I can also get cold. I can have this recognition of the vibrations that is going up. And I recognize this in the sound of in my ears. I have this sound. It's a kind of a ringing. And also I recognize movement in the front of my eyes. This is also a sign to me. Your sign can be completely different. As the energy builds up and we are gathering in the energy, for you to be aware and recognizing any shift, that you have a sign for the energy to open, is building up the layers of consciousness in your presence. Building up the consciousness in your presence is opening the gate for the entrance to the energies. These deep sighs, intentional sighs, is a movement in your body that both people and humans and animals does naturally when we are agreeing in a shift. Okay, I do this. It's okay. So using this intentional helps you to release all the other things that you are at. Gathering your consciousness. Also, the movement in the body when we are taking deep breaths is an opening, an expansion, and then a release. And your energy field kind of mirroring your body movements. So by expanding and releasing, your energetical field will do the same. And as the energy work is opening in the gathered field, you will be surrounded by the energies that is supporting and working with healing and updates. And then with the expansion and the release, you will open your personal fields and stretch into the energy work and get more healing. Of course, do it relaxed a couple of times and then stop again if you're not used to it. Otherwise, you will get dizzy and it will not feel well. Slowly but surely, you will be more and more centered. And this is due to the energy in the field and the possibility to be supported. I work with energies. I'm a shaman of the new era and is trained in holding the field. And holding the field is something that we all do with different perspectives and different abilities. And I'm trained to hold the energetic field for energy work like this, and where everybody can join in with what you can bring in and what you can be given. And to ensure that this is supportive and upbuilding, upgrading, this energetic field has different laws. One of the rules is that only positive energy will be exchanged between the participants. And this is special because when human beings, when people gathers, we exchange everything. This is a part of the free will. This is a part of the way we are. And the health space, the field that we are gathering in now, is containing the rule that only positive energy will reach you. And maybe you can recognize this as your system begins to relax and it feels like you have something to lean upon, even though you maybe can't explain it. See if you can have this recognition, this experience. And if you can't, it's completely okay. This is not something that has to be in a special way. Soft, deep, intentional breath. And also focus on being here. Focus on the recognition of the energy in you, the frequencies, the vibration, the mood. Again, it doesn't have to be a special way, a certain way. Your way is perfect. Maybe you recognize the energy begins to stabilize our system, releases stress, releases tensions that we are carrying due to different worries and blockages and whatever we are at in our lives. You will be able to read this in your energetic field, your personally energetic field that is just as much a part of you as your body. And some people call it your light body. So your light body releases tensions and stress, harmonizes, preparing for the energy work. And how do you recognize this help from the field? How do you recognize this? This is a personal meeting between you and your light body. And I'm Danish, so my English and my pronunciation is not strong at all. So in my own ear, using the word light body, like my body, it also sounds like a friend, my body, my best body. And it opens in a funny way because to many people, they don't have their body as their body. Practice makes perfect. Exactly. And thank you. Very strong energy is shared here. Thank you. To me, it's the same. I also recognize the strong energy and the size, intentional size helps joining deeper into the energy. And if you're not used to have a meeting with your body as being your body, this is a shift into this state of consciousness, this way of being aware. Okay, so whatever tensions appears right now, sensations, feelings, could be related to if you have had an unfriendly connection to your own body. Because in this energy work, we are opening and entering into the deep connection with the light body. And the light body is the energetic field, the spirit, your spirit energy that gives you the direct contact with your soul consciousness. So being in a friendly, direct contact with your light body is bringing in a lot of possibilities for being held, lifted, updated, upgraded with your soul consciousness. So we are gathering in now, and the energy works. And it works strong and deep and with a high effect. So effective. And this is due to the shift in the field of the earth consciousness. So because we're joining in the earth consciousness field that is in this shift, and we are aligned with earth consciousness field in this shift and joining in on this shift, participating, we will help earth consciousness with the shift, and we will get helped at the same time. It's an equal exchange together with all the people on earth joining in to the same movement. So the energy is really strong and soft and caring at the same time, because the new era energies are soft. Strong and soft at the same time. Lovely, lovely sharing. Oh yes, an unfriendly connection for my entire life. Sad to think about. The last year I have been clearing out all the clutter, and it's an ongoing process. Me now trying to build a beautiful love story to my body. So beautiful, inspiring words. Thank you for these. And right now we are getting the help to go into a complete meeting with our body, creating the love story, the friendly connection, and all the unfriendly tensions release. And how does this appear to you right now? Do you have any shifts, any changes in the body? If there's any tensions, if you recognize any pain, you can breathe through it. Open, give more space to it. Let the energy help. The pains is related to release. So it's a help. So when you're here and the pain appears, it's a help. So building it up, let it be as strong as it can be. You enhance the healing. I feel extremely drowsy. Just if you feel so, let it be. Recognize your feet. Recognize your body's connection with the surrounding. And be aware, awake with the change. How does this state change in you? Because it's not stationary. It will move slowly into some direction. And what is the direction of the movement of your state right now? Slowly but surely, the tensions related to the unfriendly connection with your body release. And the energy in your personal energetic field enhance, gets stronger. This is a special day due to people on earth with the subconsciousness entering the seventh dimensional state of consciousness. And when every people on earth at the same time enters this consciousness, the availability of the light body will open to everybody. The way it will be reached will be completely different from people to people, from group to group. To some people, it will be a spiritual assessment, a task. To others, it will be a shift in consciousness that is more related to feeling true, being more energetic, feeling more peace, and more aligned with life. So to every kind of people, to every person, this shift will be personal. And the sharing, the processes, not only today, are it is running out, layers from this and past lives, emotions, etc. For example, spreads from the heart chest area, moves or outwards and upwards, etc. My body is so sensitive that it senses everything good as well as bad. hard work, but I have come far. Thank you for the sharing. Yes. And it's completely different how we are experiencing this. To me, the process is not so felt in the body, but I recognize it for sure in my consciousness, my meeting with reality, that I recognize a shift into being really aware and really clear seeing. So I recognize what is going on everywhere. And at the same time, I have this waves of emotions, feeling uplifted, feeling sad, feeling heard, feeling love. And these shifts, they're so fast. So this is my way of recognizing the shift right now, and also recognizing the stabilization in the connection with the body. Yes. And these sharings, I feel ice coldness, burning hot, sea energies, colors, emotions as well come and go. And this is present all over the world right now. Isn't it amazing? Now the energy goes the deepest and the highest it can be. And the release in your system goes toward completeness. A couple of intentional sighs. And we are nearly ready. Let's see if I have any. That's perfect. What's also opening in this shift is the new era flow. And the new era flow, you could see this as, if you know this band that delivers luggage at the airports. So if you see these bands, and that every single person has this kind of band that delivers the luggage, and that what is delivered to you is what makes sense. And if you're handling a luggage on your band, it will affect the other people's band. We are truly connected. And the shift from the old era and the streams of flow that has been into this is we are still connected, and we still affected by each other's choices, but the effect diminishes as we are moving into more and more handling our own stuff on the band. And then the bandwidth opens, and we will have more and more possibilities to handle our own stuff at the band that is moving around. And everything comes back. What we haven't handled will come back. And the way we're connected, when you handle something, it will affect the others, and other handling their stuff will affect your stuff. But your availability for this stuff is constant. So because of this, your possibility to handle your own stuff in your way opens for the next months to come. And this will open the consciousness to everybody in a new way, where we have our own truth, our own possibility to see the truth from our own perspective, and open this possibility as a new way of seeing. Oh, yes, it comes back. It does. But the difference is that in the old era, the way we were related to each other's choices could be awkward. It could be really difficult because we could wait for somebody to take the responsibility to make a choice for years, for ages. And this changes now. So we will not have the same bonding to each other. The reflections, the connections will be opened in the layers of consciousness related to the soul, and the soul will mirror it into your own luggage, and thus open it for you to be able to handle it in your way, and being completely still related to, but not bonded to others' choice. This is a huge shift in humanity, and it will be really interesting to follow the effect of this change. I recognize it within me as a shaman of the new era, a new modern shaman. In my everyday life, I recognize the shift in my consciousness, the liberation, and also the not only the possibility, but the kind of pressure to take responsibility, to make my own choices. Have you recognized this shift within yourself? Now the energy opens. It's as high, as deep as possible, and it opens. And this opening can give dizziness. It can also be really comfortable. Lean into the energy. Ask for the support. Yes, it's recognized. Ask for the support from the energy, from the energetic field of consciousness that we are working with. And right now we are opening the gate for the entrance to the ceremony, where we will meet our own light body in the 7th dimensional version and emerge with it. And we will do this together to ourselves, and then we will help Earth to do the same. Earth consciousness together with 7th dimensional light body of consciousness of Earth. The gates opens. And if you have this way of seeing that you have pictures come by, this is a special ceremony. If you're not have this kind of opening into spiritual realities, you can still joining in. And if you know this place in your mind where you are seeing pictures or being a part of a story, if you're listening to the sound of somebody's reading a book. When you're listening, or when you're reading yourself, you will enter into the story. You can use the same ability. So no matter if you are recognizing like pictures that's from other voids, other levels in the spiritual way, if you're not recognizing them in the spiritual way, you can choose to go in the same way as when you're listening to somebody read a book, who's reading a book, or read a book yourself. A lot of people has difficulties in joining in the experience in this way because they think it's cheating. Oh, but then I'm creating the pictures myself. Yes, but what is creating the picture? The part of you that can go into the experience is carried by your soul. So your soul will help you create the pictures. So be relaxed. Let it appears in your consciousness how it will. Okay. And I recognize the shift now, so focus into my centering. And the portal opens in the outermost edge of your own personal energetic field. And as we are opening together, we will also open the larger gate, the earth gate. And because of timing and help from the cosmic beings, the opening of this gate will be aligned with gates that will open all through cosmos. From here where we are in the centered part, we are in the innermost center of the universe. Then the gates will open all throughout cosmic realities until the outermost portals will open. And this is kind of something that we don't know. We know that this portal opens now. We know that a lot of portals has been opening for a while. So we know that this will happen, but we don't know if we will reach the outermost part. We have had a few tryouts and it worked well, but this is not for sure. Okay. So your portal in your energetic field of consciousness, your personal field, is opening now. And this will open your connection to your light body that is cleansed and updated when you reach 7-dimensional state of consciousness. And this is what will open when we open the gates throughout cosmos. So see if you can get your inner vision as you're recognizing the opening that comes on the spheric field of consciousness that you are wearing, that is just as much you as your physical body. And on the outermost layers, a special light appears. The light is strong and soft at the same time, bright. And what is very special to this light is that it makes you feel at home. You begin to relax more deeply than you have ever relaxed before. And at the same time, you will be completely fulfilled with energy. And the energy fits you so well that it's more than perfect. The energy, the light is bringing you into the state of consciousness, the seventh dimensional state of consciousness. And all of your energetic system begins to enhance the light that it bears, that it carries. The enhancement of your light in your energetic system opens to the new connections within your system that is born with this seventh dimensional consciousness that opens now. It is beautiful and natural. It goes completely by itself, opening in a natural balanced state. And in yourself, you might recognize this as a stability beyond any possibilities for recognition, any possibility for explanation. As the new connections opens and connect and reconnect, connect and reconnect, the frequencies from a new era appears in the system. The frequencies of the new era carries the consciousness of love. Love is the same as stable, caring, responsible choice. And the ability to choose change into other dimensions and thus change the meaning of the word. I choose to be me, is what it said. Maybe you can join in with the words, I choose to be me. I am all that I should be, and even more. All that have been unfriendly connection releases and updates in a soft wave into a strong, caring version of connection. The ability to be, grow. I choose to be me. I choose to be. I am everything that I should be, and even more. As the frequencies of the new eras appear in your system, the possibility to be and to carry your seventh dimensional light body opens. From deep within, you're carrying a natural connection to the heart of Mother Earth. Through this natural connection to the heart of Mother Earth, we now connect to the heart of all the other Earths throughout the universe and open the heart gates at our Earth and the other Earth. And as the heart gates opens, the update of your light body begins. The first levels, the first layers is born into your reality now. In the gathering, the opening through the heart gates enhances. The next level of heart gates open throughout cosmic realities, and aura opening enhances new layers, new levels is born into your light body. And with the opening into this level, we are gathered with other groups on this earth and the other earth. The gathering opened the next level of the heart gates throughout the cosmic realities. The next layers, the next level of your light body is born into this reality. And again, the enhancement of the heart gate open throughout all the heart gates, and the next level of heart gates in the cosmic realities opens. The next layers, the next level of your light body is born into this reality. the heart gate unites in a new level. All the heart gates throughout cosmos opens. All the levels in your light body opens. The flow in the energetic system change. The seventh dimensional flow of consciousness opens and connect through the heart gates throughout the universe and opens the outermost portals, heart gates. The perfect layers opens in all of the cosmic realities. And through these perfect layers, the last part of your light body is born into this reality. by the opening into the I am state. We are gathering throughout the cosmic realities to be the one who's holding the space for the soul of this earth to be born into the seventh dimensional state. I am. The I am state opens now in you and throughout the cosmic realities. Opens the alignment beyond. Opening for the birth of the new era consciousness in the physical realms. And as the light body of earth consciousness is born into the physical realms, a joy opens from the outermost part of the cosmic reality to here. And as the joy enters earth field, the new era energetic system in earth consciousness opens in one movement. Moved, touched beyond belief, we are entering the seventh dimensional state of consciousness in earth consciousness. What does this mean? This means that every creature on earth has a possibility to reach the seventh dimensional consciousness state if they wish for it. And the way to wish for it is a tremendous amount of different ways. no matter which way, no matter what way is wished for, it will appear to every person. They will be born in to the physical realm with their light bodies and become their own body. And when they do that, become their own body, and we will begin to live like this. We will become each other's bodies. And a new way, the soul way, will be born into the physical realms. This has been foreseen. Now it's your choice. It's my choice. It's our choice to reach for this. The I am state is a direct way, but whenever you wish for knowing, whenever you wish for the possibility for responsibility, this is what you reach for, and it's present now in earth field, earth consciousness, and all our collaborates consciousness, light beings, light bodies throughout the universe is reaching right now to gather hands in the energy. So let's do this in the energy. We are gathering our hands together in this group with the other groups and throughout the cosmic reality. We become a part of the chain. And with this beautiful opening, we enter into the seventh dimensional state of consciousness, the celebration of the shift on the 21st of December 2021. Thank you, everybody here who attend now and the time to come in every way. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the presence of the light and all that is. Thank you for the connection throughout all the cosmic reality. Thank you for the opening of the heart gates. Thank you for the ever ongoing support and love that we are receiving. And beautiful sharings here. Wow. Vulnerable as a newborn. Yes, for sure. What a beautiful light it creates. Yes, it's a really special light. The new era vibrations is so different, and they're kind of closing the holes in the frequencies that we are used to. You recognize the stability in the energy? I do. Thank you, very powerful. Thank you. I see a thick, solid golden chain that glows. And we are the one who's creating it. The golden chain glows and opens for the flow of the new era throughout the cosmic realities. Thank you very much. Thank Joy very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Fantastic. Wow, thanks to you and you and you. Yes. This is also something that we will be working with the next month to come, is to join in the possibility of the seventh dimensional consciousness and to open to all the possibilities that lies within this way of being. To open this, we will go into the separation and the unification of the me and me and me and me. To recognize the difference and work with the alignment, we will open to experience and express the new possibilities. Thank you and all dear souls sensing a light circle around the Mother Earth and out. Yes. Magic. Thank you for this healing. Whoa, magic. Yes, it is for sure. And thank you, everybody. It's time to close down. It will never be a good time. It also feels a bit strange being so close in such a deep experience and then saying bye. But this is also how we enter into the reality that we are taken care of. That we say goodbye and thank you for this time. Go out and take care of all the things we need to take care of in the physical realities, and using this consciousness to do it even better. So let's do that. Go out and take care, being aware, and experience the new possibilities for this. Thank you, and see you here and there. Thank you for the loving, caring, responsible, sincere energy that you carried in here. It's really special.